I've 3D printed a lot of different dice, and believe me when I tell you that these Gasland ones that I found on Thingiverse, they're among the coolest looking dice that I've ever seen. The shift hazard bullet dice, as well as the shotgun shell attack dice, they make one hell of an impression when you whip them out during play, and when someone sees them for the first time, their jaws hit the floor, and I'm usually flooded with requests to print them a set also. In addition to those, I printed and painted more Warhammer bullet attack dice, as well as some money back percentile dice, potion dice, and hit location D&D dice. I always love the crit hit location dice, but I do think that the groin shot should look a little bit more like this. Anyway, my wife also picked me up a set of yard dice with 6 jumbo 6-sided die, a dry erase board, markers, and all that stuff for taking score. We'll talk more about that later though, but first... Welcome to the Real Killer DM channel, a channel dedicated to the pursuit of fun through tabletop gaming. I stumbled upon these shift hazard bullet dice while looking for Gaslands movement templates so I could print them out. Once I saw them, I knew I had to have them. And while I was waiting for the templates to print on my Ender 3, I decided to print a set of these beauties to go with my amazing Gaslands playmat. And I'll link that below. The first thing I do is dress these beauties up in a nice white base coat. This is going to help the next layer of colors to really pop, and I do love me some crisp, bold colors. For example, check out the coat of fluorescent lime green ink on the letters. I lettered them first so that I could do a dry brush of copper afterwards, and then I went over the letters again. And the results are going to speak for themselves because I think them bold, crispy letters against that copper background color are amazing. These inks from the Hobby Lobby are really packed with pigments, and I love them. I'm also going to be testing the Army Painter's new Speed Paints Set 2.0. My friends, the time has come for me to ask for your help in growing my channel. I really enjoy making these videos for you, and if you would like to share some love for me, for all the work that I do, you can smash that like button and share this video out to your friends. It really helps me, and I'm super appreciative for all the love and support I get. In addition, if you'd like to join our Killer Hobby family, we would love to have you as a new subscriber. Okay, so getting back to the video, I absolutely love the Army Painter Speed Paints in this set. They're packed with pigments, and they don't need any thinning right out of the bottle. They apply a nice strong coat, and the coverage is amazing. Full disclosure though, I am not paid or compensated by the Army Painter in any way. I just really love these paints. I use broadsword silver for the tops of these bullets, and then I use the grim black for the base. Both of them applied a nice strong coat. So I absolutely love the way that these came out. I love the crisp colors and the lettering and everything. But let me know what you think in the comments below. I'd be really interested to know if you like them or nah. For the shotgun shell attack dice, I pretty much did the exact same thing that I did for the bullet dice, except I did encounter a couple problems near the end. I based them in white using the Neo Air airbrush from Iwata. It's one of my best hobby purchases. I have never regretted buying it. I use it almost daily in my crafting, and it's been going strong for over 3 years now. Amazing airbrush. Again, full disclosure, Iwata has promised me nothing or pays me nothing to say good things about them. I just really love that airbrush that I bought. Once again, I used the Army Painter Speed Paints to paint the shotgun shells red and green, and again the coverage was great, although I did end up doing 2 to 3 coats just to get a nice strong uniform color on all of them. It's the lettering on the shells that really killed me. I tried to use a fine point, gold paint pen, or a silver paint pen, even from a different company, and I get the same results. They're sloppy, they're blotchy, they're kind of messy, nothing like the crisp, beautiful lettering on the bullets. So of course, I'm not happy. I had the same issue with the numbering on the money bag percentile dice. If anyone has a great way to do lettering and numbering on these dice, please hit me up in the comments below. I am desperate for a solution to this problem. I have been seriously considering going back to the really old school method and use the technique I first learned from Dungeons and Dragons. I don't know if anybody remembers the original red box basic set, but when I got mine in 1982, the dice were monocolor and the numbering was not done. The set came with a white crayon, and the instructions were to rub the crayon over the numbering, and it would build up and fill in the numbering with the wax from the crayon. When you were done, you just wiped the excess crayon off with a rag, and the numbering remained crisp and clean, unlike this mess I have now. Well folks, that's all I have for you today. Join me next time when I try and paint the Gasland templates. I hope you enjoyed my video, and until next time, when we sally forth towards adventure again, be well, my friends.